I am super excited to welcome you to another interesting episode of Benue Kitchen on Benue Television. Today, we shall be learning how to use pawpaw, carica papaya, to prepare one of the special delicacies of the Benue people, Iwe Mbue. Iwe Mbue is usually prepared by the tea-speaking people of Benue State of Nigeria. It is highly nutritious. It is economical too. We'll go for a quick break. Please And if you are just joining us, you are on to Benue Kitchen on Benue Television. Today, like I just said before we went on break, we shall be preparing Mbue soup. With me to do this is my guest chef, Umam Tena.
Thank you for having me. As she earlier mentioned, today we are going to prepare Mbue soup. And this is our pot, first of all, the clean pots that we use in preparing the soup. And this is water to be used to clean water to be used to making the Mbue soup. And also we have the baye here, and then we have our salt, we have che, this one is being blended already, and then we have our pepper for making the soup, and also we have our meat, a little beef that we can use on making the soup. Then we have our oil, palm oil, which is what has included in tea in making the soup also. We also have our which is this, little of it, grind, not yet blended, but will be blended to use for preparing the Mbue, also to add to give it a nice taste. Then we have our seasoning cubes here that we can season. Then also have our onions to also add to it. And then finally, we have the Mbue here, which is also known as the botanical name, which is also known as the carica papaya, and then pawpaw. As you all know, we will use it in making the soup. It's extracted from the fresh one, but dried. This one is dried one, which you can use it in making the soup. As you can see, it's already dried, sliced and dried, and ready to make the Mbue soup. And also, we have our corn flour, I will use in making the Mbue, but most people prefer using pounded yam. But I will use this corn flour in making the swallow for the Mbue soup.
Wow, this is interesting. While you take us through the process of preparing Mbue soup, I'd like to excuse you to come back to have a feel of the meal.
In line with Section 1.5 of the Nigeria Broadcasting Code, which states that any person or group has a right to complain about any broadcast content or conduct of broadcaster, we, by this announcement, appeal to you to feel free to send your complaints about our conduct if you have any. You can lodge such complaints to info@benuetv.be.gov.ng or visit our head office at Special Duties Wing, Government House, Makadi, Benue State. Please, to state your problem clearly and kindly specify how you want us to resolve your complaint. Remember to state your name and contact details. Benue Television is poised to serve you well. Benue Television, a new dimension in broadcasting.
version of ngwe soup. And then I have my beef with me here. This is the beef I will use for making the ngwe soup. Then I have a clean water that I can use for making the ngwe soup. So first of all, I'll wash the beef itself. Here is the beef that I will use in making the soup. So this is how I'm going to wash the beef. After washing the beef, already washed, put it in my pot here. Then I will put in the salt to season it. Just this way. A little bit of the seasoning cubes. Not much. I'll put a little of it. Then also use my onions, slice it. Just to parboil the beef first of all. Wash it up. Slice a little. Just to give it a taste as I parboil the beef. So here it is, being prepared already, and then I'll parboil the beef. Put it on the fire right now. That's on fire, the beef is on fire. You can also get our grinded melon. I'm going to use it, sprinkle a little water in it to make it soft, which is called che itif. So we are going to mix it. Either you can use your spoon to mix it or use your hand in making it. And this is how you are going to mix it. You have to make it soft when cooking. But I prefer using my own hand to make my own che rather than using the spoon, because this is traditional meal we are making, not English meal. So I'm going to mix it up this way. As you can see, the hard part of it is coming out. You see it's forming little particles. And see, this is the Etima we call it. It's forming akpongo chain. This way. So we keep it aside after the mixture. Then we are going to head for our nune and then our pepper. We have to blend it and use it, and then our fish also to blend it and use it for the soup. Also have a little ear here that will mix it up to blend so that we can have our ingredients in making the soup.
Yeah, switch on my TV, just my room with Benue TV live. Music come down here. You already know. Top 10, top 10, top 10. Music come down here. You already know.
Learning French can be both interesting and fun. Can't cope with the rigors and high cost of learning French in a conventional institution? Ne vous inquiétez pas. You can learn the basics of French right here on your TV screen. Join us on Benue Television for the program Learn French. Au revoir.
As a thief lady from Benue State, we use our grinding stone in blending our pepper. With the nune. While my meat is still on the fire boiling, I'll soak my way. We need that for it to get soft. Put a little of water for it to get soft for later use. While the meat is still on the fire, then I will get my onions and then slice it into pieces like this, then grind it with crayfish to mix up. My pepper and the nune is grinded already with the fish and the onions. It's grinded already. But now check on my meat on the fire, which is on the fire. Done. It's already, well, as you can see, it's boiling, and I think it's done right now. And then go ahead. There's no fry in this traditional meal. Just go ahead. Put everything, put in the oil, you can also parboil everything aside, but I'll just prefer going this directly like this, direct cooking with everything at once like this instead of parboil and frying and then mixing up. I'll just go ahead and then put in the palm oil. Then I'll go ahead with my ingredients, which is the onions and the pepper. I'll put in just like this. This way. And cover it to continue boiling. Meanwhile, we're waiting for the boiling. The boil itself is being soaked already, as you can see. It's being soaked already, very soft right now, ready to be washed. But not yet time to wash, but I'm just showing you how it will go, how soft it is. And then see, it's ready already to be washed and put in there. Meanwhile, we wait for now of the season Maggi. We season it with Maggi. I like to boil for a while. While it's boiling, we here wash in the pawpaw, which is the Benue, as it's called in tea. Wash it and wait for the other soup to get boiled. The ingredients to get boiled. As you can see, the boil is already soft. Just for the ingredients to be done so that it can be added to it. Meanwhile, my ingredients are already cooked, so I'll go ahead. This is how you put in your tray so that it will be, the tea people call it akponga tray. Just sprinkle it on it. Ready? Don't put it in the tray. Already you can see the akponga tray in it already. You see how it is? Looking so attractive and all that. So I'll bring in my umbue and put together for it to boil together, so that it can be cooked very well. Mix it and add more water so that it can be very soft. Put in my water. Stirring it, then a soft test. Test. This is actually nice. Then I put a little of the salt in it. Get my salt and put in. See? Just a little bit of it, not much salt. Just allow it to boil, and then it will be set very soon. Very soon. my soup is ready, I put water on fire for my ram, which is a corn flour. So let me check my water if it's boiled. So my water is boiled and ready for the ram. Put in a little quantity just for the ram. And give it a little mixture. Still add up the corn flour in order to make it thick, so that it will not be sticky.
Wow, I can see our food is ready. In fact, I can't wait to have a taste of this.
Let me serve you.
Okay. Wow, this is nice. Thank you. Okay. I like holding my plate of soup on my hand when eating this kind of food. Wow. It's nice. Honestly, it's tasty. I really enjoy this meal. This is absolutely delicious. Thanks for coming on this show. Like I said, I enjoyed the meal.
You're welcome.
Really appreciate your coming. Hope you try this meal at home for your friends and families. Viewers, this is the much we can take on this program today. Thanks for watching. I remain your presenter, Regina Oko, saying bye.